Hello. Today I will be giving you tips and tricks on some arts. Only 4 tips because I couldn't really think of anything. First up is color theory. You see, I did blue right here, and then red right here. This is the same purple, but if a little's out, you can see it that it's not the same thing. Even if you use a different purple, see. I think if you use this purple, not all purple, but some. So you will have to learn color theory if you would want to, color correctly. So if you're coloring over, for example, something like this, you would have to use more of a darker purple like this to get the color if you want it, I think. Also inverted, if you know the color wheel of colors, it's basically the same color but opposite. I forgot to add that in. Let me add that real quick. And I'll say it later. Oops. Okay. Next up is this. If you don't get it, if you draw your hand something like this, or something like hold on, let me try to, or something like this. If you just straight up give up on drawing hands, you're not gonna learn how to draw them. You would have to keep trying and trying over and over and over again until you get it. You can end up with something like this or something like this if you keep on trying over and over again. This one, you can draw it like this and just erase the guidelines afterwards. Oh, oops, I forgot one earlier. It's not that great because I don't really know how to draw hands like this. No. It's something. It's not the best. So it's kind of bad. But you can end up. This is how I draw. I can draw all of this in one go, I think. Unless I don't want to. Next up is this. If you draw with very bad anatomy, but and you call it a style, it's not a style. It's not. If you draw something like this, for example. Sorry, I was playing with a little snake that I made, or beats and string. Sorry. If you draw something like this or something even worse, I don't know, like this. Just some random example. Something like that. And you call it a style. I'm sorry, but it's not going to be a style until you learn anatomy. You have to learn anatomy. So you realize. Sorry if I spelled anatomy wrong. I'm not going to spell it. Well, learn anatomy. If you don't, then you can't develop a style that is yours. I did a chibi version, but it's not the best because I was lazy. Just because it's 11 right now. I was really lazy. But this is a chibi version of how I would draw myself. It's a little better. It's not the best anatomy of drawing chibi, but it's okay. Next up. Not all tracing is bad. Only if you're tracing something but not posting it or showing it to anybody, that's okay. It's because you're just practicing for stuff. But if you trace something, like for example, like you're drawing pure vanilla cookie, and then like you trace the image of pure vanilla cookie. It's a very lazy one. If you trace the image of pure vanilla cookie and then post it, you might be accused of tracing or just somehow don't get caught at all. But if you're just tracing pure vanilla cookie because you don't know how to draw him and you want to learn how to draw him, go right ahead, just don't show it or post it. That's how I didn't really trace, I just used reference, but yeah, that's basically how I did it. I drew him twice because the first one was terrible. Alright, next up, or last but not least, I did 5 tips because I added this. Inverted. If you memorize the color wheel, it's literally the same thing but inverted. So I'm gonna go in this layer and just invert. Almost the same color. Because I'm not the best at it, but it's almost the same color. Look. So the inverted version of green, right here, oh god, right here, is purple. I've been knowing that, but if you didn't know, see? And then the inverted version of brown is light blue, actually, because if you just like use dark blue and then brown right next to each other, you're probably not going to get the thing that you want. You'll just end up with that. You'll end up with tan. So if you want to learn, if you want like a dark color, you have to use the opposite, a lighter color instead, because it's invert. Look, right there. Like if you, for example, if you want light red, use cyan, dark cyan. Yeah. If you want, let me just go right here. It's like, this is usually for skin color, I think. Nope, never mind. I got the color wrong, but wait. I got this choice. Hold it. Kinda looks like a banana. Sorry. Wait, maybe if I change it a little. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out right now. Just showing you. Kinda got it. Not really. Hold on. I'm not colored fully. Oh, whatever. You can figure that out. That's it. Thanks for watching. 1 second. I shaped this stuff too fast. Terrible at writing. Thanks for watching. This heart is for you guys because I love you all. Subscribe and like if you like. Of course, you need to. It's on your own. It's your decision, not mine. Hope you enjoyed. Hope this kind of helped. If it really didn't, then that's okay. I bet there's other people that gives better tips.